going up against the Utah Jazz. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, we've seen star players forcing their way to new teams, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there will always be situations where guys are unhappy. You always hope that those don't play out publicly. When you have players actively seeking to move while they're under contract, that's not good for the league. Brian, we'll see what happens.
All right, Allie, thanks. Here are the starters for Utah. And for the Cavaliers, well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Pass to Coleman. Here's Mobley, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Ginobili, up and in on the layup.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And he buries his first look.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
No good there. Here's Coleman. They swipe it. Pass to Boozer. And stolen by Mobley. Shoots from 12. Deflected. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. And he makes a first.
At the line for Cleveland.
He does not get the second one. Here's Boozer, covered by Mobley. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. To the inside, Coleman. And he gets that one.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Pass to Ginobili. Here's Boozer, down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot, no good. Good D by Mobley.
Boy, just 1 for 4, a little brisky right now.
And there's the rejection. Here's Ginobili. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Utah calls timeout. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Jazz making their last shot. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to Mobley. Intercepted! Anthony outside. It's deflected. Tipped away. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
You've also got to love how their defense has been contesting so far, denying shooters to this point.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, Boyd.
Now here's Garland. Right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the post. 2 minutes.
1:56 left now in the first quarter. And he buries his first look.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Anthony. Last game, 26 points for him. And another miss by Utah.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's Boozer. Cavaliers with a rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And that one falls. That puts them up 1 point in the game now. The Jazz have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one's on Darius Garland. First free throw is good. For the Cavaliers, Christopher, he's checked in for Okoro, and it's Hill in for Garland. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Got it from about 16 feet, and the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Boozer, and he converts the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside, Hill. Pass to Christopher. Unloads from 13. Second chance shot, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Boozer. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Puts up the 8-footer, and yep, it's good. Smith with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's the Jazz. They lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Fans, your Cavaliers, you big team.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And for Utah, we've got Barnes, and it's Jordan in at the 1. Outside Mitchell. Here's the 3. It doesn't go for him. And Cleveland the other way now. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth. They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. And the Jazz lead by 1.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, 2 the hard way. Going right at the defense and making something out of nothing.
And he gets the bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Timeout, Cleveland.
Cleveland calls timeout. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Fast break, Cleveland. Oh, out of this world, reverse jam. Nice.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
That's tipped. Here's Coleman. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And it's a 5-point Cavalier lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Now here's Jordan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. A shot to stop the run. Taylor's shot is off.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Substitution on the court.
The Cavaliers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Doris, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump past the lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical.
Christopher, he's checked in for Okoro. The Jazz have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Outside Garland. The 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Utah trailing here. And here's Barnes. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Sinks that one from the post. So it's the Cavaliers now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Coleman. Garland with the ball. Tipped. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. 1:27 left to play in the first half. Knocks it loose. It's a one-on-one situation. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Guarded by Garland. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
A line change here for Utah.
On the court.
55 seconds left in the first half.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Covered by Smith. Pass to Ginobili. Six on the shot clock. And the layup is good off the glass. 6 points for him.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Back to Smith. And he lobs it up. Very pretty alley-oop. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Now into lineup for your Cavaliers, Hill.
Here's Boozer. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful to understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Here's Boozer. And a pretty tightly contested game here.
With the score, your Cavaliers, 35.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
30.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel Shaquille O'Neal. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. They were able to take control in the second quarter and finish the half ahead by 5. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
They've run this offense seamlessly.
And that wraps up the halftime show, third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Jazz shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. The jump hook. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Cleveland foul. Evan Mobley plays first. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Taking a look at the Jazz. 11 feet out. Got a piece of it. Knocked loose. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Boozer. Shot from 12. The shot, no good. The Cavaliers leading. Fires from the wing. Offensive board.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
And here's Anthony. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Boozer. Shoots over Mobley. The Jazz again can't hit.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Team foul. At the line.
That free throw misses.
Coleman. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. And Utah calls time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Attention fans, it's time.
For Utah, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half.
Your Cleveland Cavs mini.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Out of bounds.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Let's show some love to your powerhouse dance team. Let them hear it.
90 seconds into the second half now. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 6.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here's Coleman. He's got 13. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Out left to the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Utah, number 21.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Out to the wing for 3. And another miss by Utah.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Basket counts. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Okoro on the wing. Outside Garland. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Smith's checked in. The Jazz have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Ginobili. It's stolen by Garland. Here they come with numbers in transition. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the middle. Ginobili gets the bucket. He's got 6.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Smith outside. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cleveland ball. Substitution for your Cavaliers. Number 15, Hill.
Knocked away.
2 minutes remaining.
Misses from close range.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
It's hauled in by Hill. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Covered by Mobley. Can't connect from short range. The Cavs have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Smith outside. Pass to Hill. Here's Okoro. Baseline jumper right on the money. Okoro's got his first basket.
Well, Okoro wants to be a complete player, and that means he's got to develop that 3-level scoring. We know what he can do defensively.
And he's able to get it back. The Jazz, again, can't hit.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Shot clock at 5. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Mobley. Rebounded by the Jazz. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Smith. And that's not going to go. And so it's Cleveland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And for Utah, here's Boozer. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Anthony in the post to the left side wing. Clock at 4. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
When he gets that close to the rim, it takes great D to stop him.
Over to the left wing. Misses in close. The Jazz have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Boozer. Looking to get it going. And it's good on the layup. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Coleman. The ball's knocked loose. To the paint. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
In transition, here come the Jazz. And Boozer gets it to go.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Connects on the foul line jumper.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. That shot is off. And it's Cleveland the other way. And he dunks it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here. You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
From 13, and it's Cleveland with another.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've got run over this evening.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mobley's checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Jazz coach address his team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Boozer grabs the board. For Utah, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And now the Cavaliers on the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Sinks it from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 15-6 run.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Cavaliers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what would be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Evan Mobley.
His range and timing protecting the rim, he blocked a lot of shots and altered even more.
A line change here for Utah.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 20-6 run. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Taylor. Misses the layup. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
What?